Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Kura5. So, I can't believe that I missed this, but the name of the main game, the official games in Japanese, is Boku no Tayo, and usually it's the Boku part that gets. Oh wow! Oh wow! My dark gauge is a lot more full. Anyway, usually it's the Boku part that gets kept for translations. Baktai. They went for the Kura part to emphasize that this isn't an official product. Oh hey, now be a dear and take this to him. You can have the rest of the day off once you're done. You've earned it. Speak. And who might you be, a visitor? Of all the rotten coincidences. Ah, I know you. As you should. You're that vampire who the Solar Girl scared off. Beg pardon? How darling, I've never seen a vampire try to barter with a human before. To be willing to lower yourself to the level of mortals in order to get what you want. That takes gusto. I don't hate resolve like that. Especially after what a sad display that was. It surprises me you didn't crawl in a hole somewhere to lick your wounds in shame. Here, inside that chest you'll find a piece of a gun. Take as a reward. You gave me quite a show tripping over your own feet like that. You don't think it unwise to just let me take it? I managed to take it once, I can easily get another. And if I decide to take it to that girl, go ahead. Remember that this is my dungeon and you are my guest. That can change at any time. Damn her. I don't even register as a threat? You snake, haven't you humiliated me enough? I'll make you regret that. I'll make you regret ever being born. No, use your head. There'll be time for that. Anyway, so yeah. Kura5. The unofficial 5th game to the Boku no Tayo series. So I got a frame and I didn't pay attention to what it was. When targeting, press the X button when you see the cursor turn pink to perform a 0-shift count. Oh! The target cursor will turn pink when an enemy is on the cusp of unleashing an attack. A well-timed count will stun an enemy, allowing for an open. Finally, this technique can only be done with a sword-type weapon. Oh, so if I change my weapon, I can't do that anymore. Must be out of serve. I suppose now I'm back on my feet, I should try to see if I can still Shadow Seal. While staying in Shadow, I can pull off a sneak attack with a dark property and stop an enemy's movements. Emphasis on the sneak part of sneak attack. Oh, interesting. So those statue enemies that Annie saw were... Well, that tomato doesn't feel much at all. Like, tomatoes feel energy, don't they? Is that... Anyway, the statue enemies that I saw when I was playing as Annie, those are, from... Whoops. The things that Emil can do. That's fascinating. Alright, so... Interesting take on 0-shift. Okay, so then... Alright. And... Cannot change this while... Okay, so... Alright, X is just the attack button. Oh, I missed my turn. But yeah, that's interesting. Strange food that uses red restores some energy. Can I? Okay. Trying to figure out what he can and can't eat because, Oh no, isn't that interesting? There are 2 paths I could take. Oh hey, there's Annie. Look what we have here. I tried to warn you that there was a trap ahead, and what did you do? You shot me! You set me up! Come again? I beg your pardon? Feeling a little self-important, aren't we? If you hadn't noticed, I was trying to help you. Why do I waste my time fighting the immortal in her own lair just to trap you? Perhaps if you take your finger off the trigger for 2 seconds and listen, you'd know that. Help, huh? Do you want me to turn around and expose my neck for you too? You rotten. I'd say yes, but it looks like someone beat me to the punch. You want to pick that fight, Vamp? No, as a matter of fact, I was going to liberate you, but you're starting to look like more trouble than you're worth. Good. I didn't ask for your help anyhow. You obstinate child. I suppose you have a way past the ivy on your own? I'll figure something out. Figure something out. That's adorable. I am sure starving to death is one way out. Oh, or La Lupe could come and get you before then. Exciting. Or La Lupe's kiss could run its course. Hey! You aren't exactly hiding the sweating and the shivers well. Have your canines gotten longer? It doesn't benefit either of us to see you become that snake's new pet. So, loath as I am to do this, I want to finish exploring. If I had suspected that that was the way forward, I would have ignored it for this. And that's just some treasure. A really quick side path. Not that I'm disparaging treasure. Healing items are useful, especially with how I play. I'm glad that this game, colors the routes in a way that indicates how to actually deal with them. And voila, you are free to pass. What's the catch here? You're expecting an apology? Fine. You wanna know what the catch is? End that immortal for me. And in case you doubt my sincerity, catch! The Night Friend. Wait, this is... I'm sure it'll come in handy with that sunny death dealer of yours. Try to get yourself stuck again. I've only got so much kindness to spare. Wait, what? No, Annie, don't be fooled. He's just a vamp. So... Oh, hey! It does a spread! Yay, it's narrow. Interesting. This is the solar station. Whenever you kill an enemy, energy will automatically be transferred to this machine. You can transfer energy to your weapon whenever you need to, even at night. The number above the solar station shows how much energy is left. Hold the A button when in front of the station to transfer energy. Use it wisely now. Yes. I know how solar stations work. Watch out for the danger ahead. If you get chlorophyllin on you, it'll start to suck the life out of you. Shake that stuff off as quickly as you can. Try using the spread attack on the night to take them out. This is a really interesting graphic for the chlorophyllin. Let's see here. Can't get that without a vampire. Can't get that without a vampire. And, uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting. Did I see... Is that sunlight there? Okay. Now I need to heal myself. Okay, so... There's 2 stairs up. Aha! That stairway is hard to get to, so let's check it out. And they both lead to the same place. Oh, I'm out of energy. Interesting. Was her hair always white? And did I... Whoa, great... Great use of my... Great dodging there. Okay. A property cube does different things depending on what element it was last hit with. Hitting it with a solar elemental attack causes solar platforms to appear, for example. Also remember that the Luna element dispels the cube's current element at any time. Okay, good to know. Oh, and these are visible. This ain't a normal key. It's being held together by dark magic. If I don't use it, it'll vanish once I leave the dungeon. What if that weird purple vamp from earlier left this here? Dang bird won't leave me alone. Oh, good. There's a... Why is it telling me that it's night out? Because my computer clock is incorrect right now. Hold on a second while I correct that. My computer clock is for some reason off by 10 hours. This for some reason happens when I switch between Windows and Ubuntu. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so where was the blue door? That's not it. Uh-oh. Still the same room. Gotcha. Okay. It's just going to keep telling me that it's darker. Well, I'm glad that defeating enemies automatically adds energy to this rather than what was going on in Boktai and Lunar Nights. You know what? Let's hang out with Nero for a second. Thanks, Nero. Do I have a map? Interesting. No sign of a map. Now, where did I see a blue door at? Because I know I saw it today. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I'm supposed to call it now, but that's kind of sad with the pro. There we are! Oh, hey! Look at that, she walked into another trap. Ugh! You're gonna tell me you ain't responsible for this one either? Of course! If that's the case, may as well get down here and make yourself useful. And here I thought you didn't want my help. Plan on making me do all the work for you, Sunflower Girl? Only if you're eager to. Oh ho, I may take you up on that. Press the back button to switch characters. Use their abilities together for more effective combat. So just like in Lunar Nights. I got too fixated on doing one particular thing, and oh, that's interesting. Well, oh, interesting. I can't dodge. Well then, looks like you can hold your own after all, and here I thought I'd have to hold your hand. Yeah, you're putting up a good fight for someone with a bullet in their chest. Looks like you might be useful after all. You, fully to expect decency from a human. And not a few minutes ago you were glad to be rid of me. What changed your mind? Still am, but something you said caught my ear. You're trying to kill the immortal, ain't you? As you say. Had you listened sooner, and had you not shot me, I would have gotten to that. Because unfortunately I can't do it without your help. Dark matter on dark matter ain't efficient. Correct, only your sunny wrath can see to La Lupe's true demise. Ooh, I like that phrase, sunny wrath. So I've gone to great pains, figurative and literal, to ensure that you pierce that black heart of hers. Hopefully before you end up one of them. And you don't got any reservations about killing one of your own? Immortals have a myriad of reasons not to see eye to eye. All you need to know is that, right in your position, I wouldn't hesitate. Is that all you needed to ask? Give me a minute. I ain't good at this kind of thing. Well, you're just gonna keep haunting me until the job is done, right? I'm glad that you understand. Then if I can't get rid of her, I may as well keep her where I can see her. I may have gotten a bit jittery before and jumped the gun a bit. Just a little. So, for now, and only for now, let's be partners. We'll deal with the immortal and sort out the rest later. You need my gun, and you seem to hold your own just fine yourself. With your knowing about these things, maybe we can make this happen after all. Well, no, there's some gears turning up there after all. Yes, I like the ring of partners. And from now on, my strength is yours. Most decent people shake on this kind of thing, you know? I hope you don't actually expect me to do that. Vamps, figures. Got a name? You may refer to me as Emile. And you? Annie. Well then, Annie, I hope you're ready for what's to come, because I know La Lupe will be ready for us. Okay, there's something new in there. Sunscreen. Oh, so I can play as Emile in the sunlight. Speaking of which, still moonlight. Alright, well here's Nero. So join me next time when we check